If you were to ask someone why there aren't on Uber Eats delivering food, they usually have one answer. Maybe that's all going to change right here on the Get Grind Report.
Get Grind Report. Let's ride. Let's go. News from the streets. Now you already know. Click in to notice the gig life flow. Get Grind Report. Your daily show.
All right, guys, you heard me. Uber Eats is finally fixing a pain point that we've all had on the platform at least once. If you've delivered for any period of time, you've had this situation pop up at least one time. I've talked to people. They said that this happened multiple times to them. To me personally, it's only happened once, and that thing is called tip baiting. Tip baiting is something on Uber Eats that we have, had to just deal with. I mean, we get this amount on our screen. Say if it says $10, you're like, okay, yeah, I'll take this $10 3 mile order. Let's drop it off. It pins for 150 now. Go figure. But anyways, it's pending for 150. And then next thing you know, only thing you get paid after that hour is 150 because the customer has now pulled the tip out. What if I told you Uber Eats is fixing that and they can no longer do that? You can no longer be screwed in that way. We just received an email about a day and a half ago, and I want to dive into this one part of this email right here. It says, have more certainty in every trip with tip guarantee. With our new tip guarantee feature for couriers, when you see guaranteed on the trip request, the amount you see on the trip is the amount you'll receive after delivery. In cases where there is a change, Uber will cover the difference. Enjoy greater confidence and certainty on every trip. So trip guarantee. Let's dive a little more. It also says learn more there, and I did click the learn more, and we're gonna read exactly what they're talking about here so we can get an understanding on what this guarantee means, because no one wants to accept a $12 order all for it to turn into a $4 order. Nobody wants that. We want to have the order hit our account that we accept, and that's been a problem with Uber, because I mean no other app does it, right? Say you accept a Grubhub order. You accept the Grubhub for $12, $12 going in. You accept a DoorDash for $6.50. I mean, sometimes DoorDash will go up because they have those hidden tips or whatnot. I still think everything should be fully transparent, but anyways, hidden tips on those 650s or whatnot, it goes up to 11 or whatever. But I have never accepted a DoorDash order for $6.50 and it dropped to $2. It just won't happen because it's very important that we're not wasting our time out here. We're accepting the orders that we want to accept and that we're going to be paid for. Even things like shopping orders on DoorDash is by far the best, because say if you accept a $14 shopping order and items are missing, you're getting paid $14. That's not the case on Uber Eats. So if this holds true, even on those shopping orders, if it says guaranteed at the top of those shopping orders on Uber Eats, if items are missing, you are getting the guaranteed amount. Is how I'm reading this. Let's go into the website here after we click learn more. Let's go here. All right, right here. It says coming soon. Tip guarantee for couriers. We know how frustrating it can be to see your tip reduced after you've completed a delivery. You've spoken. I mean, we've spoken like a mofo, I believe. And we've listened. Starting this November, starting right now, that's why these emails are coming out. We're rolling out a new tip guarantee designed to give you more confidence and clarity with every trip. Here's how it works. When a delivery trip includes a tip, you'll see a guarantee badge on the trip request. That means the total amount you see, including the tip, is the amount you'll receive after the delivery. If there's a change in the tip amount post-delivery, Uber will cover the differences in cases where the tip increases. As always, you'll keep 100% of the tip though. So that's good to know. I was like, okay, they said it's gonna be guaranteed and stay the same. What if it goes up? Okay, that's good to know that they're not gonna jip us there. Here's when you will get this. We will start rolling out our tip guarantee on delivery trips in the U.S. starting November. As it becomes available in your area, you'll see it in your delivery experience, and we'll keep you informed. And we'll keep you informed every step of the way with updates via email and in-app notifications. Launch timing. We will start rolling out our tip guarantee on delivery trips in the United States starting November. As it becomes available in your area, you'll see it in your delivery experience. Why they repeat that exact same thing? They just literally, I read these, but I was made sure that I didn't trip. But no, they repeated the exact same thing. Anyways, why we built this. We built the tip guarantee because you've told us unpredictability around tips as unnecessary stress. This feature is our response to that, a commitment to creating a more stable and transparent future. I mean, that sounds great to me. That sounds great to me, not having to worry about it. I'm looking forward to seeing exactly what it looks like inside of the app. Now, guys, have you had situations where you've been tip baited on Uber Eats platform? Like I said, it's happened to me one time. And to be honest, I called, asked for a manager, and they pay me the difference. So it happened to me one time, but it didn't really affect me one time, if you understand what I mean. But with this, it's already going to be guaranteed. There's no other steps. You don't have to worry about contacting upper management to try to get it figured out and what happened and did you deliver it correctly. I mean, of course you delivered it correctly. You took pictures of the delivery. It's outside of their door, yada, yada, yada. People just steal. People don't care. People try to get their food delivered and people pull tips. That's just what they do. I mean, they just need that last $4 they would have tipped you. You know what I mean? So I think this was a very important feature to add, especially going right into this holiday season where things are going to be starting to pick up. Everything starts to pick up around this time because if they want us to accept some of these offers, we can't be trying to worry about acceptance rating. We can't be worrying about cancellation rating and all these ratings that they're wanting us to focus on. And in the back of our mind, worrying about being tip baited all the time on Uber. You just can't have all of these things. You know what I mean? You can't have us worrying about everything at one time. So guys, hit the like button on the video here, hit subscribe. I think this is, let's see how it works. Let's see how smoothly it works. But I feel like this is a much needed added, feature that is coming to the Uber Eats platform. Leave it in the comments below. What do you guys think? And if you haven't already watched the video on Waymo, click the link up there. It should be showing up there right now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Yeah, it's all in my mind. Running to a city, weight up off my back now. Happy web, happy mug, oh, I can't back down. Mocha chips on the table, play the